Okay. What do we got? Boom, boom, boom. Live chat. So, what do we got here? I don't like that. How can we set this up? And if I do this, it shows it. Let's turn off that light. Uh-oh. Wiggle, jiggle, jiggle. Okay. That is so a little bit smudgy. Let's see if I can get this to show up a little bit better on the issues. Okay, that is so. How are we looking there? Hey David, what's going on? Miss Canadian Scrapper, what's going on? Thanks for coming by, guys. Yeah, just taking some pictures. I'm trying to get an auction going, so I got lots of work to do. I keep talking about an auction and I still haven't had one. But nonetheless, thanks for coming by. I'm just here taking pics and wasting a little bit of time. More than welcome to hang out, chit chat. Appreciate you all. Find anything new, Miss Canadian Scrapper? Any good finds today? Any big loads of copper or aluminum or something good? Some more rads? Or where were they? Air conditioners? How's that look? So. How are we looking there? Okay, so. That looks somewhat decent. How's the clarity? A little tiny bit fuzzy. Let's see if I can do a little bit better. And that is not better, that is worse. Come on, enough with the wiggle jiggle. That's so. How's that looking? I got my ACs clean today. Nice, good for you. It's always nice to get things done, right? That's why I've been trying to come on more often, try to, I figure if I hang out with you guys, do a little bit of work, it'll help a bit, you know what I mean? Make it seem a little bit less tedious. So here, we're gonna take picture number 1 and click. So we'll save that until further notice. I will attempt to take better pictures. Yes, sir, RPM. This is RPM number 1 for 1960D, or 1mm dash 001. You can check that out at coppercoins.com. He has awesome pictures, or even Variety Vista. I'm sure they got great pics too. This one I found hunting pennies, so it does have circulation. But it's still an RPM number 1. And the price at the auction will reflect the condition, right? So, still a cool find, right? So, there's one more pitch. Another one bites the dust. What else do we got here? Anything new and exciting, guys? How's everybody doing? Everybody have dinner yet? What do we have here? Bum, bum, bum. Johnny Ray, what's going on, buddy? How are you, good sir? Good day to you. What is this? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Ooh, 11S. No, that's not an RPM. Maybe a little bit of machine doubling. Okay. Let me see this condition. A little bit worn. Yeah. A couple of ding marks. Little scratch-a-rula right there. Let's see if I can take an overall picture of this, because this I am not going to do for varieties. So let's reposition this bad boy and see if we can get an overall picture. What does that look like? Nope, we gotta go higher. Sorry guys, I'm gonna move the scope again, so look away if you get dizzy easily. I'm doing my best. Oh, DHue just went off. Let me turn that off. I keep a DHue on in the basement. Get a little bit moist on here, and I don't want to mess up my coins. Let's see, can we get an overall picture here? Still not high enough. What the heck? I hate this thing. It's very old scope. That one's so right there. Okay, Docalese. I mean, that's decent right there. I guess you guys can't see what I see from that angle. Let me shrink this a little bit. Reposition this a wee bit. What, right there? Okay, how does that look? Hey, John Jacobs, what's going on, buddy? How are you? Welcome back. Okay, so that's what you guys are seeing, huh? Well, that's no bueno. Alright, so what if I stretch this guy out over here? Okay, we stretch that out a little bit that way. Okay. And then, how about we stretch this right? Where are you? Yeah. Okay. How about now? What does that look like? Bum, 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 bum. Trying to get some pictures done. Let's see. How does that look? A little bit me. So, what if we do a little bit of this? What does that look like? What does that look like? Okay, so that's what you guys are seeing now. Yeah, push it up a little bit, moved it over. The angle can go a little bit more like this, I suppose. It's a slightly better angle. What do we have here? Okay, so you guys could more or less see the overall coin. Let's see if that helps you guys. Okay, but then I can't take the picture. No, I can't do that. The max I can go up is right here. Okay. How's she looking? Are we cooking with pin? So. Yeah, it's gotta be right there to get the overall. Okay. We will take a picture. Picture. Oh, gotta be careful what I do now. Don't mess with it. Picture number 1. And then picture number 2. Picture. Any cool finds, guys? Anything new and exciting in the coin roll hunting scene? So that is that. How fuzzy is that? How clear can you see that? Does that give you? You can kind of see the full effect of the coin. That is centered and click. Picture taken. So that's one to go down. No variety, but picture of you complete. What else do we got here? What do we have? 14S. Okay, put you a little bit more centered. How is she looking on live? Bum, 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 bum. Okie dokies. That is looking somewhat okay. Let me brighten up my phone. Maybe that's the problem. Okay, make it brighter and that's decent. I mean, a little dark towards the top, it looks like. Can I help with that? Let's try to. Alright, let's see if I can reflect some light towards the top and kind of brighten it up a little bit. Oop, don't want the paper in the way. Okie dokie. Try to get some more light towards the top. See if we can brighten it up a little. Did that help or make it worse? No, that did not. Still looks dark. I don't like that. How about you? Nope. Still dark. I think it's just the angle of the iPad, because over there just found a 1999p Connecticut DDR quarter. Nice, very cool, John Jacobs. Believe it or not, I actually had 2 quarters attributed on Variety Vista that I found down here, also DDRs. I think one was the 2008, was it the Bombay, the one with the big bird flying across the water? I found a new one for that one, and I also have a new one listed under the Rushmore, so the doubling above the nose. And I actually got James Wild to put it down as found by CoinJunk AG, so he had no problem using my moniker. So that was pretty cool as well. Kind of ties the channel to coin roll hunting and making, like, you know, a bit of a discovery. Not major, but still pretty cool in my books. I enjoyed it. I'm proud of it. Picture number 1 taken. How about you? Alrighty. Let's get you centered. Okie dokies. How we looking? That's still looking okay. That's still looking okay. How does it look? Right? Yeah, I thought so too. So whenever you go and you check that one out, you'll see my name right there. I love it. I really do. Oh, man. Okay, so this one here looking a little fuzzy, but adjusting this thing is brutal. Touch it just a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh, I just made it worse. So wrong way. All right, adjust the other way. Oh yeah, that's a lot clearer right there. That I think that did the trick. So next picture done. Click. Much appreciated, guys. I appreciate you guys being here. It helps get things done. I get to chit chat, get some pictures done, get things ready for the auction. So we did the 11S, the 14S, the DDO number 1 for 60D. What else do I have? What do we have? What's this one? The Did you see ATOG just got a 2021 wash crossing attribution? No, I did not see that. Very cool. Alrighty, that's centered or what? Wait for the jiggle to stop. Man, is that enough light? I don't think I could get more light. Oh, that's pretty awesome. And I think this one has a really nice reverse compared to that obverse. Lots of detail still separating the wheats. Yeah, that looks alright. Okay, next click. 26S down. His video is out. Yeah, I'll check that out for sure. Thank you for the heads up. Thank you. So what's everybody up to tonight? Just hanging out with the junkie? Oh, what is going on with this one? Oh, that's pretty. That's a nice looking 38p. Lots of luster and lots of red. So click. There's picture 1. And where's picture number 2? Oh yeah, look at that. She is beautiful. Where's the clicker? Click. There goes my next picture. Another one bites the dust. Yeah, that was a pretty one. Did you ever see my my 37? I have a 37 graded. Where is it? Well, I got a few. Where's the other one? That one is that one's impressive. But even this one here, can I show this one off here? This is a sweet 46, and it's a MS66, man. That one's a nice one there. And then if I find my 37, where the heck did you go? Don't want to lose that bad boy, that's for sure. It's a MS60, yeah, it's an MS67 1937. Very nice coin. Where the heck did it go? Where are you? Bum, 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 bum. Okay, what's next on the list? We got these out of the way. We got this out of the way. We got this out of the way. Okie dokie. Bum, 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 bum. What's this one? Yeah, I wish I could find that that 37. I think you would enjoy that one. That one's beautiful. I don't know where I put it now. It's making me a little nervous. I'm like, where am I putting everything? Let's see, what do we got here? She is a little bit worn, but not too shabby. Now, how do I take a picture of this when it's not tall enough? Bah humbug. More adjustments to make. Yeah, what happened to my 37? That is creeping me out. I'm having a minor heart attack right now. Where would it be? That's what happens when you don't put things away. Sugar plum. Where would you be? Oh, there she is. Yeah, here. Let me see if I can get this guy. This is my my 37, and it is just wow. Very, very attractive coin. Lots of red, just shines up in your face, and I think it's the nicest weedy I own. Super, super nice coin. Oh, oh, where did you go? Come back. Still haven't figured out how to get rid of that. Oh man. Come on, I gotta adjust this bugger. Sorry guys, I'm gonna adjust the cam, the USB, so mind your eyes if you get dizzy easily. I'm trying to get it high enough to take a picture of the coin. Stop it. Get down to it now. How about this? Okay, okay. No! Where are you going? Okay, no more jiggle jiggle. Let's get focused. Okay, a little bit better. Okay, let it relax from the jiggling. How does that look? That, you know what? That's not bad for a picture. Oh, I'm happy with that. It's not like it's a high grade coin, and it's a pretty decent picture, so clickety. Oh gosh almighty. Come on, clicker. Don't mess with me. Click. My mouse is acting a little funny. Okay, let's get the other side. Okay, okay, let's center this. Okay, get out of the way. Let the camera settle. Bum, 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 bum. Thanks a lot for hanging out, guys. Always appreciate it. I don't know if you guys have any questions. I'd try to help. I'm into varieties and errors, so if there's anything about RPMs, DDOs, or anything like that, I can try to help you. I most likely could at least point you in the right direction. I hope. There's a lot of good literature out there. Okay, let's see what that did. Oh yeah, that made it a little bit better, I think. We just gotta center it now. A little bit lower. A little bit lower. Okay, how you looking? How you cooking? Good looking. Okay, that looks pretty decent there. Show us some Canadian errors. Oh boy. Okay, let me get another picture done here. Bum, 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 bum. Click. Picture. Canadian error. Okay, well, here's one. Out in the open. This is a 2006. And this is called a no P, no logo magnetic coin. So the planchet should be a steel planchet, but somehow this was made on a, should be a zinc planchet, and for whatever reason, it was made on a steel planchet, so it's magnetic. This one's worth a few bucks, and one of the harder ones to find out there. Hey, Siren, what's going on? How are ya? Just here getting some more pictures done for the auction. Hope you're doing well. Thank you very much for dropping in. Always appreciated. So yeah, that's a good one to have. I mean, I don't think many people have this one, right? And pretty decent condition too. I'll probably let go of one of these eventually at an auction. But yeah, this is the no P, no logo, magnetic 2006. Very nice variety to have. Nice, enjoy, relax. What's this? What do we have here? Ooh, that looks like a die crack at the bottom there. We're gonna take a couple pictures, but I want to see that die crack a little bit closer. Okay, come on. Obverse, reverse, obverse, reverse, obverse, reverse. Come on. Okay. Not looking what? Good or bad? Is that looking good or bad? I'm looking through my Indian sets and trying to fill out my book. Nice. I hope you do very well, and I hope you fill out as much as you can. Especially, what is it, the 1909S? I think there's an Indian head version of that one. Okay, let's see. Am I going to mess this up? Oh, don't do it. How's that looking? Me. Sorry, my chair is very squeaky. Uh-oh. Is that any better? So. Not a great pick, but gets the point across. Let me see that die crack at the bottom for a second. Sorry, adjusting the USB. Look away, look away. Don't get dizzy. Don't hate me. My apologies. I'll try to get better at warning you. But what I wanted to look at, I think I saw a die crack or a retained cud at the bottom of this bad boy. It could be my eyes playing a trick on me, but no, there it is. Look at that. That's kind of cool. It's on a 1909. Let me take a picture of that. I need a little bit better light though. Let's see, does this help? Let's see, can I get a little bit more light under there somehow? How's that looking over there? I have a 1909, but I don't see an S. Well, I hope you find your 1909S one of these days. That'd be a nice one to have for sure. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. I wish I had one. Okay, take a picture. Clickety. Beautiful. Okay, so that one's done. 1909 with a rim die crack that goes from rim to rim. So that's kind of cool. Alrighty, put that one away. Where is your sleeve, good sir? Opa! Don't want to do that. Okay, dokies. You want to see more Canadian errors, eh? Where are the ones from yesterday? Showed off some laminations and stuff. I'm looking, John. I'm looking. Give me a second. I've had everything out for the last few days and working hard here, you know. Trying to get the pictures done. Where's my Canadian stuff? Where did you go? He's got me looking. He's got me looking. Uh-huh. 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 these. Where did I put those coins? Give me a second, John. I'm looking, good sir. I just gotta remember where I put everything. Okay, here we go. All right, here's a couple goodies. Okie dokie. Oakley dokley. We have what? You weren't around yesterday, but I showed this one off a little bit. It's a double clipped silver dime. Hey Jimmy, what's going on, buddy? Was taking some pictures for the auction. So 1, 2 clips, and then your Blakesley effect on the other opposite side, and then on the back there's the 1, 2 clip, and then your Blakesley effect, letting you know it's a legitimate double or a clip. Doesn't matter double or not, but there's your Blakesley. So there's one Canadian error. Let's see, what else can we pull out? That was a double clip. What's this one here? Let's see what we have here. This is what? Oh, okay. So this one here, I'm going to move the USB. Watch your eyes. Don't get dizzy. Whoop. This one here. Oh, come on. Don't do that. This one here is a DDR. See that little extra hook coming out of the bud there? That is what they call the extra spine variety. And this is on a very red and beautiful coin. Not perfect, but beautiful. Lots. Definitely probably get that BU grade. See what the back looks like. See if it matches. A little bit of chatter out in the fields. A little ding there. I mean, you see everything you see, right? You see all those scratches and whatnot? And a few of those dings right there? Well, this is what you're looking at. I mean, look at that. That is a gorgeous red coin. Hopefully I don't drop it now. She is pretty. So yeah, that's the extra spine variety. I have a few in the hands of males. So that's the extra spine variety for 64. Keep going, please. This one here is known as the 1965 pointed 5 with the large bead variety. So this one is the slightly harder one to get versus the other. I think there's 4 varieties. There's a blunt 5 small bead, a blunt 5 large bead, a pointed 5 small bead, and I don't remember the other one. I'd have to look at the book. But this is the harder one to get out of the bunch. So yeah, very, very cool variety as well. Let's see, what else can we show Mr. John? Where's those other lamination? Oh, are you into laminations, John? I got a few cool Canadian ones. I showed, like, once again, I showed these off yesterday, so I apologize to anybody that already saw these. But check this out. Dun 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 dun. Look at that, just peeling off, and it's even gonna come off with an E attached to it. And it just keeps going and going and going, and pooah, there's the end. And then when you flip it around, it seems to continue a little bit on this side. So it seems like that flake, that flake there went over the edge and was also struck through on the opposite side. So that's pretty cool. And this is on a Canadian 1969 penny cent. So that one's pretty cool. Here's another one I showed off yesterday. One second. This one's much larger as far as the lamination, but check this out. Wow. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful lammy. I wish I still had that peel that probably flaked off. I don't know if it must have been there at one point. But overall, a beautiful coin. Look at this. Gorgeous, gorgeous coin. And then because of that major lamination on that one side, you get all this loss of detail on the opposite side. Because it's thinner, right? There's a bunch of missing metal there. So not enough to get the image. So that one's pretty cool as well. Also, very nice condition, you know. So those are some of my Canadian goodies. What else do I have? Oh, here's one. Is this the DDR? I'm not sure because I haven't seen any attributed, but I think this might be a DDR for this year. This is a 2018. Let's see if it shows up. And no, I guess it's not going to, are you? I believe it shows a right there on the thigh. Do you guys see that? I think that might be the DDR for this year. Right there on the thigh, that little extra. Let me see if I can get in on it. So it's kind of like the Rushmore, like that extra bridge of the nose. Let's see if I can get in there. Sorry, I should have warned you. My bad. Let's see if I can get in there. Come on. Can you guys see that or not? Oh, let's see if I can get a better picture. Somewhat. So I think that little tiny bump on the thigh could potentially be the double die. So the reasoning for that, and directly in the middle of the coin, is because of the one press system that they now do for the hubbing. When they're making their dies, they no longer do multiple. Well, that's a lie, because there's a few of the what are they, the double die obverses, where there's multi-hubbing double dies available, but it's supposed to be a single. But look at that right there on the thigh. That's a little extra chunk of metal. Not huge, not major, but that's what they kind of look like. So I think this might be the only one that I've seen out there. Like, I'm acknowledging it as a DDR. I could be off, but it's where it's supposed to be, right in the middle. That's what essentially what you're looking for, just a little bit of extra metal somewhere in the design. But I put it aside just in case, because I haven't seen any others anywhere, so maybe I'm the first one to find this one, right? Not major, but at least something, a little find. Okay, dokalies. That is there. Here's one that's not a coin, but a bill rather. And it's got the top half of the bill from above it. So you see the legend of that second bill, and then here's the bottom legend. So you've seen this bottom part up there. So that one's pretty cool because it's on a shin plaster, 25-cent bill. So there's another Canadian error. And here's something cool. Maybe you, my American buddies, can help me out. I have this 1885 Morgan, but what I want to show you guys is, where are you? Right there. Where are you? Do you guys see that huge die gouge right there, right in the ear area? Could that make this like a VAM of some sort? Or, I mean, do you guys look? I'm gonna call this one the pierced ear or something, you know? Or the earwig. How cool is that? Because I looked at other Morgans and they do not have that huge gouge. Right? I mean, that's got to be something. I see piece dollars with drool and little die chips everywhere. Like, look at that. That's a gouge. Not a little one. Like, it goes through the ear. I think it kind of goes through the bottom there. But look at that. I mean, I can twist this any which way and it's there. How cool is that, eh? Now, I don't know if it adds value. I've looked on VAM World. I can't find this one. But, I mean, this is the 1985 pierced ear. There's a speared bison, right? How about a pierced ear? Or all those, what is it, drooling, not Washington. Yeah, there's a few of the Washingtons, but I see them a lot on the dimes, on the, what are those called? Jefferson? No, that's the nickel. Roosevelt. So yeah, what do you guys think of that? So that's an MS65 1885 O, and then you have this huge die gouge going almost right through the earlobe. I don't know, it stood out to me. Look at that. Like, I don't even know what to think about that. Yeah. It's an 1885 O. Where is O? New Orleans. Yeah, well, hopefully this one turns out to be something special, right? I didn't see anything as far as the date, I don't think. Oh my goodness, this is gonna get annoying quick. I haven't figured out how to change that. I mean, I don't see anything that would tell me it's a double date or anything along those lines. Yeah, I don't see no sort of doubling, but yeah, I definitely found that huge die gouge. Where is it? Yeah, right there. Booyah. Look at that thing, man. It's massive. Takes up half an ear. Is there anything in front of the lips or anything? No dye clash. You guys ever been this close with a Morgan? A little bit hard to see because it's in the case, and the case is not the nicest, but still, pretty cool coin. What do you guys think about that one, eh? Can you see it from there? A little bit right there. If you concentrate just above the earlobe, you see a little bit of a line. But yeah, so that one's pretty cool. Yeah, it's massive, right? But I call it a die gouge just because of the shape. You see how it's long, almost like somebody accidentally bumped the die with like a screwdriver and just went whoops and carved out like a little channel. So then when you make the coin, it fills in, so you have that raised area. But yeah, that one's pretty cool. Ooh, here's one. How many times have you guys seen a Morgan with, look at that, with beautiful doubling? Where is it? Where is it? Oh yeah, check that out. That's an 1878 seven tail feather VAM 187. How beautiful is it to see a Morgan with a double die obverse? Super, super cool, man. I really like that one. Let's see what else we got. So we got a few pictures done. We did a little bit more show and tell. Okay, please. Ooh, John, did you see my $5 bill? Here's one. Since you want to see more Canadian stuff, not a huge one, but check that out. I had somebody tell me on when I posted the video that this is a binary note. And look at the condition. Look at all the edges. Boom. This bad boy is crisp. And only two digits. 8668688. So there's a Canadian one for you. Sorry for the shaking. I drink a lot of coffee. Absolutely, buddy. You do what you gotta do. I appreciate any and all time spent with me. Otherwise, I'd be doing this all by myself. And it is what it is, but it's nice when you have company. Where are ya? What is next for the Peachors? What can we do next for the Peachors? Some more lamps. Stop going off. Jeez, Murphy. Hey, just some cat. What else do we have? What else can we take a picture of? Don't shut off on me. Don't you do it. Where's the rest of my stuff? Bum, 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 bum. Thanks a lot, guys. Always appreciate everybody hanging out. Mr. David still hanging out. Very much appreciated. Oh, what's this one? This one says Lammy on a 42. Is it legit though? Let's see. Where's the Lammy? I don't see a Lammy on this. Are you imagining things, good sir? Let's flip that open. Oh, okay. A little bit of a lammy. Not major. Okay. That's a 42 with a lammy. That's a 53 Canadian with another lammy. Where's that link in that weedy I had? I had that huge peel on the back. I have a nice lamination on a weedy that I can show you guys. Yeah, absolutely. That's a 1878 Morgan with a double die obverse. Yeah, the double R. Very beautiful. Really excited to be the owner of that one. Okay, where's the rest of them? Hey, Jay Tizzle, what's going on? Thank you very much for coming by. Just here doing some work and hanging out with you guys, trying to get some pictures done. Would like to have an auction in the near future. I'll be flipping some varieties and errors, a little bit of silver, so keep an eye out. I will be shipping to US and Canada. Where's that big lamination I have? I got a jumbo lammy on a weedy. I'd love to show you guys. I call it the splitting headache. And this one here is the 34 woody. No, not looking for the woody. Where are you, good sir? Ooh, here's a cool one. Now, I have no idea if this is going to add a whole lot of value or not. Still pretty cool and excited to have it in my collection. But I'll get your guys' opinion on it. All right, where are you, Mr. Buff? Okay. So, this is an S. You know, it's got a little loving. Got bumped once or twice. Oh, this screen is gonna drive me nuts. Right? So it's an S. Nothing major here, but when we flip it around, dun dun dun, check that out. I'm calling this the extra feather. But that's a nice little lamination there. And it's a 1920s. I might have a little bit more lamination right there by the 20, just below the 0. But the main focus is that extra feather right there. How cool is that, eh? So what do you think about that one, eh? It almost looks like there's 3 feathers there. I think that's pretty cool. And I got this as a giveaway. Hey? So I'm keeping it. I mean, it's not in the greatest condition, but it's a 1920s Buffalo with a lamination that kind of looks like an extra feather. I like. How sweet is that, eh? Yeah, I like that one. But yeah, let's see if we can get a different angle to that. I mean, look at that. That's so cool. Just stretches right over to here, and then it just kind of splits and stops there, right? And then that's really it. There's not much else anywhere else. So not too shabby. But yeah, that's on a on a 1920S. How cool is that? What else do we have here? Mr. John, Mr. High Pockets, Mr. Tizzle, Just Some Cat, David, thank you very much, everybody. I really do appreciate it. I'm just here hanging out, taking some pictures. Would like to get my auction up and going in as soon as possible. So please keep an eye out for my my video. I'm gonna have a video where I'm gonna show everything and talk about shipping and all the fun stuff. Dave's not here, man. Dave's never here, man. Always appreciate it, guys. I hope I'm not boring anybody. Hopefully the goodies keep you entertained. That's why I try to show them as much as possible. Where is the one with the huge headache? What did I do with that one? I think you guys would like that one. Have you guys ever seen something called a partial collar? Or known as a actually, you know what? It might be difficult to show you guys, but it also has the nickname railroad rim. So right there, this was struck while it was sitting. Oh my goodness. I believe on the collar. So as it was striking, it created that little lip there. And if I could take it out of the flip and show you like dead on the rim, it looks like a lip. And that's why it got the name railroad rim. So that's another Canadian error. And then it just folds. I don't know if you can notice the lip on the other side. Somewhat. That extra thick lip. Yeah. So that's another cool one. And that's a blunt 5 there. So before I showed you the pointed 5 with the large beads, well, this one's a blunt 5. If you follow the tip of that 5 straight up, it hits the bead. Where on the pointed 5, if you follow that what would it be, like not the serif, but the point of the pointed 5, it would hit the spine there, the twig in the middle. That's one way to tell whether or not you have a blunt or a pointed 5. But yeah, so you can see all that extra rim that starts to build up, and then right at the top, you got a big chunky rim. Yeah, so that's a cool one too. 7 watching and 15 likes. Yeah, buddy. Thank you so very much, guys. I totally appreciate that. I'm trying to work on my conversation to keep you guys entertained and hopefully somewhat educated. Here's another one, another Canadian goodie. I think this is called a Fisher. It's somewhat, I hope I'm not wrong in this, but it's kind of like I believe this is the end of the sheet, and how you get ragged clips and straight clips, because it comes from the edge of the sheet. Let's see if you can see that. See how it cracks there, and it kind of splits open over into the E. See how it folds over. So I believe that's what I got here. I still gotta do a little bit more research. But yeah, that's pretty cool. So I don't know what to call it. I think I could call it a ragged clip. It's also known as a Fisher. Once again, I believe these clips come from the edge of the sheet versus the side of the sheet. That's why you have a little bit more texture or a little bit more bumpiness and all that extra versus a straight clip or a curved clip. So yeah, that's a cool one. And then when we flip it around to that same side, where are you? You see that. And then you can also notice that it peels off towards the right side there. It kind of cracks over and wants to kind of lift somewhat. So yeah, guys, for anybody that's interested, I use websites like coppercoins.com, Variety Vista, or Coins in Canada. Now, when it comes to Coins in Canada, I wouldn't necessarily promote looking at their varieties and errors, because I believe they allow just anybody to post anything, and there's a lot of pictures that are not what they say they are. But for mintages, almost like having a Charlton, you can definitely look for that stuff, or the major varieties like the Pointed 5 or the the 2006 no P no logo. So there's another goodie. Okay, dokies. That's cool on both sides. Yeah. Thanks, High Pockets. I appreciate that. Oh my goodness, guys. I'm gonna like go berserk over here. I looked, I swear, before I got on, I looked. I'm not a computer guy. I could not figure out how to get that from shutting off. I mean, I figured it was like a little timer you had to set somewhere in your settings, but I could not find it. Oh, here's a 1909 Indian. Let's see if we can magically turn it into an S. Let's see. Okay, somewhat. A little bit of liberty. A little bit of goopiness everywhere. I know it's not a 1909S, but we're gonna hope that somehow magically it turns into one as soon as I flip it. Hiya! And it did not happen, but nonetheless, we tried. Still a 1909 Indian. Oh, is that a little lamb or ding? No, that's a ding. Ding? Yeah, that's a ding, I think. No lammy, that would have been cool. But not an S. That's okay. Say goodnight to the bad guy. Okay, so that's that. What else do we have? Okay, dokies. Alright, guys, much appreciated. Gotta thank you guys once again for spending this time with me. I'm just taking some pictures here. Or at least I was. I get distracted very easily. Squirrel! Yes, I'm one of those. I get squirreled all the time. Alrighty, what do we have here? More Clip Planchets. Here's a straight clip Canadian, if you want to see more Canadian stuff. Probably not as common for you guys. So that, excuse me, is a straight clip. Can I get it to show? And then, does it have the Blake sleeve? Let's see. Go straight across. Not so much, to be honest. I wonder if that's like something to do with it being a straight clip versus a more of a curved clip. So that should technically be the side of the sheet where this was punched out of. So if that was the side, the punch that cut out the blank went very close, and that's that straight clip there. Where are you? Oh no, this is not the straight clip, is it? It's got a weird little bump there and a weird... No, this is not the straight. Am I talking out of my ears right now? I totally am, guys. It looked pretty straight, but that is not straight at all. That does have a bit of a curve. Yeah, don't listen to me. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Oh boy. That is not a good way to start off, good sir. And you, Mr. Computer, will meet your end pretty soon if you keep doing that to me. My bad. I dropped the ball on that one, guys. I dropped the ball on that one. Now that is a double clipped quarter. And this is the straight clip. And it makes more sense because it actually looks straight, right? Look at that. Wow. Now let's see if we can find the Blakesley on this one. Not so much. I mean, maybe a little bit width there with a little bit of texture, but not a whole lot. Let me check the obverse. Okay, yeah, you know what? On the obverse, you can see a little bit more of the Blakesley. So look, so here's the straight clip, right? And then if you go straight across, you get your Blakesley effect. Yeah, right there. Look, boom. So yeah, definitely has the Blakesley effect. It just doesn't show very much on the reverse, but you definitely have it on the obverse. But yeah, there it is. So booyah. So that's nice. I even have, what else do I got to show you guys? Here, I'll go over the pictures that I took already. Let's see, booyah. And then booyah. Is that too big? So that is a 1958 D Weedy. And it's RPM 55 or 1mm-055. I believe it's a triple D RPM. How's that looking over there? So these are pictures that I've already taken for the auction. Now I might have a few stragglers in there, but where's the next one? That's not it. Oh, this one here is RPM number 30, so 1mm-030, and I'm using coppercoins.com nomenclature. Yeah, so it's that little split at the bottom, the serif. That is one of the RPMs I'm gonna have. And guys, these are uncirculated, full red, beautiful coins. I'm gonna have some good stuff, you know what I mean? Not roached out garbage coins. Okay, that's just that. That one there I can't recall. I think it might be like a 30, but or no, that's not RPM 30. What would that be? RPM which? Sugar plum. I don't know. I can't remember. I'm trying to pull a truck and trying to remember these things and backfired. Wah, wah, wah. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. But you can see the bar in the middle of the D, and towards the bottom on the right side, that little bit of glistening light is like a little hook that's part of that D. So another beautiful RPM that I'm gonna have, and once again, really nice condition, uncirculated. Hey Jack, what's going on from North Carolina? Well, hello from Canada. Ontario. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Thank you very much for coming by. So this is some of the stuff I'm going to have at my auction. And I will ship to the US. Everything's going to be tracked. I'll have rates and whatnot posted. What I'm going to do is break it down by pound. So if you get 1 pound, 2 pound, 3 pounds of stuff, and the prices associated with that. Here's another one. This is a quadruple. Am I saying that right? Quadruple? Quadruple. D RPM on a 1960 D Lincoln cent. And yeah, just beautiful. There's 2 Ds on top of each other. There's one in the middle. There's one underneath. I mean, it's all there. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful variety. This is a 1961 D Lincoln cent with, what's the RPM now? I believe maybe number 4, if I had to guess. I hope I'm not wrong with that. I have these all attributed, and it's not like I have to guess them. It's just at the moment I don't recall which one it is. But These have all been attributed already. I have it on the file name and everything. So when I tell you you're going to get something, you're going to get what I say it is. Mr. Jack, good day, sir. Thank you very much for coming in. I was just taking some pictures, trying to get things ready for my upcoming auction, hopefully soon. Just showing off a few of the pics I already took. This one is beautiful, guys. And the story, let me see. No, that's too close. So this bad boy here is RPM number 4 for 1963D. And what I want to say about this is that I believe that this one here also has a double eyelid. Like right now it'd be a little bit hard to show you guys, but there's also the double eyelid, which it has the little chunk underneath the eyelid, and it has the bar at the end of T and Trust, which normally when you get a double eyelid, you have this little extra bar at the end of T and Trust. So I think it's like maybe it's too minor to note, but I think this variety also has a double eyelid. So if you ever buy one off of me, check it out. I think it'll catch your attention. And this is RPM number 4, or at copper coins it would be 1mm-004 for 1963D. And once again, these coins are beautiful. I mean, they're full red. I'll be showing you pictures of the overall coin, so keep an eye out for that video. This right here is the 1985 pointed 5. It's a Canadian cent variety. We have the blunt 5, and this is the one that's a little bit harder to get. I wish I could teach you guys something about this, but I'm not 100% sure. I believe I heard that this is a proof penny design on a business strike, or I guess it would be called a business strike, on a business strike coin. So it should have a blunt 5, but instead it has the pointed 5. So that's a pretty cool variety to have for Canadian coins. What else do we got? Oh, this one here. This is a 1967. Now the picture is blurry, so I apologize for that. But this is a 1967 bird scent. And I'm not sure how many of you guys know about this one, but this is a beautiful double die. You can really notice the spread around the E and the G, where you see the split serifs, that extra center part of the E. Another really nice one for Canadian varieties. This is one of the major DDOs in the cents. I hope to have a few of these at the auction as well. Not the first auction, but in future auctions. Oh, let me take off these gloves. They're making me sweat. We're showing pictures right now anyway, so I'm not going to be touching coins. Oh, what else do we have? Let's get rid of those. Oh, this one here I will not have at the auction, at least not the first one, but this is the 1990 Canadian nickel, and this is what's known as the bare belly variety. Now, what's the difference between a bare belly and a normal 1990? Well, you see that spot that I have circled? That's an over polished belly area of the beaver, and on a regular beaver, that's what you would have. So it has the full hair design and whatnot. But on the bare belly, it's missing a lot of that detail, and it's known as the bare belly. So there's another one for Canadian varieties or errors. I don't know what you would call that. Probably a variety, because it's not like it was an error or a mistake. They did it on purpose, right? Marty, what's going on, buddy? Thanks for dropping in, my man. Just showing off some coins, getting some pictures ready for an upcoming auction. That's 1990 nickel. 1990 Canadian nickel. This is a W that I'll have at the... oh, you can't see that it's a W. Can I make that? Oh, no. That's not working. No. Come on. Where are all the pictures? You know what? I am a little bit of a doofus. So give me 1 second. Let's go to... Okay. And then let's go to Where are you? No, that's not what I said. 1 second. I'm trying to find these pictures. Goodness, it could drive me nuts. Okay. What did I just do? No, 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 no. Oh, well, these are the coins. Like, these are the full pictures that I've taken. I don't know how much of that you can see. But, yeah, these are beautiful red coins, guys. The 1958D, the 1960s. All the coins that I'm going to be selling will be uncirculated. Like, that's the variety right there. Let me see if I can show you the rest. This is the 1mm030 1959D Lincoln, so RPM 30. Here is, oof, that's a 1960D, and I believe it's RPM number 2. So another fun variety that I will have at the auction. What am I missing in chat? We got Marty. I said hi to Dave. John is still around. I like beavers. I bet you do, buddy. Hey, David. Siren's still around. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Thank you very much for hanging out this long. I appreciate it. You guys rock. When is your auction? As soon as I can get all these pictures put together. Man, it is taking forever. Doesn't help that I get distracted easily. Doesn't help that I'm a bit of a chatterbox. And it also doesn't help that I like to show off half of my collection. So I take 1 or 2 pictures and then I start showing and telling. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for putting up with me. Okay, that's a RPM. We saw that one. Oh, here's a cool one. This is RPM. I believe it's 1mm-047. So RPM 47 for 61D. You can see that little hook coming out in the middle of that D, and there's another little spot at the bottom. Yeah, that's what's taking forever. Every 2 seconds, I'm just like, squirrel, squirrel, squirrel. And I appreciate you guys. You guys honestly make this so much more funner. I mean, I have somebody to talk to other than myself and the cats. Oh man, just craziness. I'm so crazy. Oh, hope everybody's doing well tonight. Hope everybody had a good dinner. Hope we're stacking and finding goodies everywhere. I wish you guys all the best. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I'm that type of person. I really do wish you all the best and hope that life is good to each and every one of you. So let's get the pictures going. Is that it? You guys already seen that one. This one here is another beautiful one. I'm not sure how well you can see it on your side, but this is a 1963D 1DO024. So this is a double eyelid variety. Very nice. And if you want to see nicer pictures, head over to coppercoins.com. He has amazing quality pictures. And he also offers pricing, but I think he hasn't updated that in a while, so the prices could be slightly off. Oh yeah, buddy. Oh yeah. I mean, I have a hard time. All I remember from elementary school was my teachers telling my mom all the time, "Why can't your boy stay still? He's always banging on the desk. He's always tapping his." Back then, they used to call it ants in the pants. You know, it's just. It's all good. I mean well. I really do. Oh dear. Okay, what's next? So that's the double eyelid. Okay, some more pretty red coins. That's the extra spine variety. I'm not sure how well that shows up, but I'm gonna have one of those at the auction. For all my Canadian and American numismatists. Probably said that wrong. Numismatist. My coin collector buddies. Oh man. I might need more coffee, or maybe that's part of the problem. Oh man. What else do we got? That's the coin right there, the overall. I mean, you guys can't see the full thing, but you get the gist of it. It's a gorgeous coin. Not perfect, because it does have a few spots on the obverse, but very red, very nice looking coin. Has lots of eye appeal. Here's a 1981 Clip Planchet, and this is another coin that we're going to have at the auction. Do you guys think I should learn how to do that auction talk? The auction jargon, or what do you call it? A little rhyme that... I'm talking gibberish now, but I'm sure they're saying something. Oh, man. Oh, man, you can't see that. Let me shrink this. Okay, I shrunk it too much. No. Come on. You really gonna do this to me right now? Is this how it is, my friend? Is this how it is, my friend? Why being a jerk? No, I didn't do that. What'd I do? Okay. Goodbye forever. Come on. Guys, I lost it. I don't know what I did with it right now. I guess that's it for pictures at the moment. Oh, man. Hey, Paul, what's going on, buddy? I just lost my pictures. There they are. We found them. We found them. Now, what are we going to do? We're going to go booyah. And then, can we go up, up, uppity, up, up, up? See, I do this stuff the hard way because I know nothing about computers, so I know a few of my pros out there are probably laughing at me. Such is life. No, that's not it either. What the heckler is going on? This is no bueno. Oh, man. Sorry, guys. Give me a second. I just got all kerfuffled. Okay, so if we go here, and then we go back. Uh-oh. What did I do? What did I do? This is not good, guys. This is not good. No bueno. Oh, man. So much for that. Why the heck is it not? What do we got? Let's go back to chat for a second. What is going on here? Where is it? Where did you go, Mr. Beachers? Hopefully soon, buddy. I'm trying to get things together. I'm planning hopefully in the next week or so. But I will put out a video to explain a little bit more, and also to give you guys a heads up on shipping prices and that sort of stuff. Oh my goodness, this is so annoying, guys. I have no idea what I just did with those pictures. I just kerfuffled everything, and I just totally messed that up. Well, that is just dandy. What did I do? Sorry, guys. Didn't here. Let me put something. I guess I can't even show you anything right now. Oh my goodness gracious me! So much for that. Just found a nice 2009 Puerto Rico Q. Nice. I just came in to say if Dave was really here. I guess not. Deep sigh. He was somewhere around here. Here's a nice one. We'll show off this bad boy for a little bit. Well, I try to figure something out. Oh, man. Now, where did I put that file? My goodness. No, no, don't do that. They're trying to look at the coin. Yeah. 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 Okay. So now we are off the picture. Names. What did I do? Hey Tiffany, what's going on? Thank you for dropping in. I was taking some pictures and showing off a few things. Now I can't find any of my pictures, which I just lost. So ha 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 on me. Yes, sir, it is. What I like about this one too, not the highest grade available, but still a very respectable MS67. So very nice coin indeed. Yeah, where is it? Right there. Some very nice doubling on this one for sure. And yeah, if anybody's also looking for rolls of pennies, I'm gonna have a few at the auction. I'm gonna be starting that off at $1.50 a roll, and your choice of copper or a mix of copper, steel, and zinc. What else will I have? A little bit of silver. I'm gonna have a lot of the RPMs, DDOs, and stuff like that. So please keep an eye out for those. Let me put my gloves back on. I'll show you another one of the varieties since I lost the picture. Let's see if I can get it to show up under the scope. Alright, enough of that one. This one is one of the coins I'm going to have at the auction. And this one is known as FS807. And she is beautiful. So check that one out. What do you guys think about that? And I'm telling you, these guys are red. I mean, just a beautiful, beautiful coin. I mean, just top-notch example of this variety. Like I said, I'm calling this one FS807. Right? So I'll definitely have one or two of these at the auction. I have a couple, and like here, let me see. Like when you put it under a scope, you think you're looking at all these imperfections, but check this out. Let me see if I can show off this coin a little. You know what I mean? Like look at that. And here, let me flip it around. That is a gorgeous red coin. The problem is you put it under so much magnification that you see everything. Like, yeah, I'm not saying it doesn't have a couple of little spots here and there, but nothing, like no corrosion, no nothing. This is a beautiful, like look at that, it's just there. Doesn't take a lot of imagination, right? You can see the extra thumb there. You missed some of it, good sir, but I'll whip some of it back out. Oh no, there she goes again. Let's put this one away before I do something silly. I did have a few Canadian varieties. Let me see. Okay. I have available. This is a Canadian Clip Planchet and comes with your Blakesley effect just to make sure that's legit. This is one of the coins I'll have at the auction. What else? Where are you? This one here is the 1985 pointed 5 variety. For anybody who's missing one of those, I'm sure there's one or two. Not super hard to get, but not everybody has one, right? So that's a nice one to have. Not sure when I'm gonna pull this one out, but I have and am the proud owner of the 2006 No P No Logo magnetic penny. So yeah, it's another variety. Where's the other ones that I had to put out? Give me a second. I got a few more that I can run by ya. Where are ya? Where are ya? Where are ya? Don't do it. There we go. Okay. So we shall. Oh, did I lose him? There we go. This right here. Let's see how well this will show up. Not necessarily this one, but this variety will definitely make a stop at the auction, and it's known as the extra spine variety. Where are ya? How do I get you to show up? Let me see if I can get this bad boy to show up a little bit better. It's all about playing with the angles and the lighting. So I think this is like the new quarters that we find with that all that, like the DDRs, that it's all in the middle. It's just a little bit of extra metal. I think it's like a class 8 doubling, but that little extra horn there is what's known as the extra spine variety. There's also an extra bud variety. I think I have some of those, but man, it's hard to get this to show up without all that shine. But that very shiny spot right there is the variety. Oh, this computer is gonna drive me nuts. But beautiful coin, nice condition, and man, I can't get it to show up any better, guys. I'm so sorry. That's another one of the varieties. What else we got? The horn off the bud. Yes, the horn off the bud is another piece of branch, like the one sticking out in the middle. So that little branch, where is it? That branch right there, yeah, it sticks out of the bud as well. So this one here is a pointed 5 65 Canadian penny. And this one has also the large bead variety. Difference between the large bead and the small bead, aside from the obvious, is how to tell. So the A goes directly to the left side, or sorry, the right side of that bead. On the small variety, it'd be pointing to the one next to it on the left side. So that's one way to tell. Get rid of some of that. And then for the 65, what you want to do is follow the tip of that 5. See how this one, if we follow it straight, it hits that spine or that little twig that sticks out the center there? Well, if this was a blunt 5, you would follow it straight into the bud. So that little bud that's sticking out there, you would hit that versus that little horn or thorn or spine, I guess they call it. So that's another cool variety to have. This one is not for sale yet, but still a little bit of Canadian eye candy. Showed this one earlier on in the show. And dun, 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 dun. I think Paul just squirreled me. I just showed my whole collection off in 2 seconds. See, guys, that's how easy it is. So yeah, nice little lammy. Right there. She pretty. Look, even has an E on it. So when that lamb peels off, if it ever peels off, it's gonna have that E with it. And if you follow it up all the way, I believe it at one point had a piece that went over the edge and onto the other side, because you have a little bit of the lammy directly on the other side of it. Whoop, I just tapped the USB, my bad. Please forgive me. Another one I'm going to have at auction will be, not that one, and not Canadian, but still a cool variety. Let's see if you guys know what this is. I got squirreled live. Look what I found. And yes, circulated, but still in really nice condition. Okay, so that's the 6. Oh my goodness, you're gonna drive me nuts, Mr. Computer. I'm gonna have to figure out how to undo that. Where's the other lammy I was showing off? You might enjoy that one. Where are you? I had a 73 with a nice little... Oh, there you are. Here's one, Mr. Paul. This is a nice lamination on Canadian. 19... Hey, 710, what's going on, buddy? So that's my 1970S small date. But if you want to see a cool lamination, check this out. Bum, bum, ba, bum. Look at that whopper. Oh, yeah. Bow, bow, chicka, chicka. Dum, 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 bow, bow, chicka, chicka. Yeah, there she is. Now that's a lammy. And once again, thank you very much for spending this time with me. I really do appreciate it. Without you guys, I'd be here talking to myself and the kitties. And I don't plan to be on much longer. Not because I don't want to, but got kids, the missus. Got to make time for everyone. Boom, 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 boom. So yeah, so check this out. So that lammy is so big and all that metal's missing, right? Check out what it did to the other side. No design. Where it says Elizabeth, most of it is gone. Look at that. And it's a thinner rim too, right? Because all that metal is gone. So look at that. How pretty. Right? And look at the condition too. And yes, I found this hunting a roll of Canadian pennies. It was the first coin that popped out of the roll. I could not believe it. And not only that, because of the condition. I mean, this is just, whoa. Here, I'll show you the other side too. Look at this, like full detail. It's like borderline unk. Just like, wow. Like, look at it. And then all of a sudden, it becomes, what's that guy from Batman? Two-Face? I was going to call him Scarface. And then you get this. Right? Freaking cool. This is one of the better lammies. Now, I have a weedy that's similar and almost about the same size. I think it's on a 42p weedy. I call it the splitting headache. I got a video out there if you guys want to check it out. I got a short, and I think on the short I call it the splitting headache. But super nice lamination. Now I'm mixing up all the little flips. Where did I put this? Okay, let's put the small date away. And here's another teaser. Where is it? Where is it? I was teasing everybody else earlier on in the show. For anybody who thinks it's cool that there's a double die obverse on a Morgan. Like, wow. I love. Look at that R. Like, I'm probably repeating myself. It's just, she's pretty. Hey, Grandpa Tim, what's going on, buddy? I'm just here wasting some time talking to all these amazing people. I was taking some pictures because I'm trying to get an auction ready. Yeah, here we are. Almost done my coffee. Gonna probably say goodbye in the next few minutes, but thank you very much for dropping in. Yeah, we're just looking at my stuff, trying to get some pictures ready for an auction. I got squirreled a few times. Not that it's hard to do, but there it is. Here's another Canadian goodie that I hope to offer up at the auction. A binary note in sweet condition. All the corners are sharp. And you got the 8668688 and all sharp corners. Very, very nice. Hopefully somebody wants it. I mean, I want it too, but hopefully there's other interest, right? But yeah, there's another Canadian goodie. Marty, John Jacobs, David. See, there's Dave. Somebody was looking for you. Grandpa Tim. Wow, guys, thank you so very much. I really do appreciate it. Just here messing around now, enjoying the conversation. Thank you very much for allowing me to show off a few of my coins. This is the one I was trying to call the extra feather. And this is on a 1920S Buffalo. Yeah, I got derailed a long time ago. I was trying to take another picture and then all of a sudden, bam! I started showing everything off again. Oh, man. Just trying to give you some love, brother. Much appreciated, Grandpa Tim. I mean, I really do. I hope you guys really enjoy and participate in the auction that I'll have coming up. And my hope is not just to sell stuff, but to hopefully upgrade and to add to people's collections. And I hope to become that guy, right? I have lots of RPMs, DDOs, and a lot of good stuff. Really nice condition. A few other coins that, a couple more of the well-known varieties. Where are you? Excuse me. My apologies. Got one of them coming up eventually. So I got the Proof 67 small date, and then I got a Business Strike circulated small date. So I'll have a few of those coming up. Where's the other ones? There is the other one. Oh yeah, you guys already saw this one. So that's the one I was showing before. Beautiful red coin. Another one of the goodies I mean, just beautiful. Oh, you computer, I am gonna go insane. Are you telling me that I should get off right now? Is that what it is, Mr. Computer? Is it time for me to go? Am I now jabbering about nothing and embarrassing myself? That 70S looked like a large date. Which one? Where is you? Let me pull it back out. Boom, 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 boom. Nope. Small date. Points towards the back versus down. And you get the smushiness, the lightness of the Liberty. Now, am I wrong? Maybe. But I believe that to be pointing backwards versus down towards the S like the large date. Bum, bum, bum. Can we look at it again? Yeah, man, absolutely. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but I believe that's pointing backwards versus downwards. And the other telltale sign, from what I understand, is the mushiness of the Liberty. Hey, mistakes happen, and if I ever make one, guys, please feel free to correct me. I'm not gonna jump down your throat or anything like that. I mean, I use the knowledge that I have, and it's, in certain situations, it's limited, so I can definitely make a mistake. No biggie. I love you all. You guys are awesome. I really do appreciate it. A lot of knowledgeable people out there. We all hang around with a lot of the same people too, like Chuck Daughtry. When Ken Peavy was around, he was an awesome guy to watch. I still go back and watch some of those videos that I've saved on my watch later and liked and all that stuff. Yeah, a lot of information, a lot of good resources. And sometimes it's nice to work together, right? But all good. Yeah. Your eyeballs? Yeah, I might need some new eyeballs. I need a new USB. I mean, it looks okay, but it's hard to adjust. It bounces around a lot. I mean, it does a decent job, but I still get a lot of shadows in certain areas. I can't really fully accentuate what I want to show sometimes. It's really hard to get. Actually, now that I have Paul and a couple of you guys in here too, I was showing John Jacobs and everybody else in chat. Check out. So I got this 85O, and check out this huge die gouge. Oh, where are you? And I am giving it the pierced ear stamp. The pierced ear Morgan. Can you guys see that? I had a really nice picture before. I don't know about now. But it's a huge die gouge. See if I can get a better picture. Maybe too much flash, too much light. Oh man, see, oh, you okay? I think I'm gonna have to let you guys go because this computer is gonna drive me nuts, and I'm gonna have to figure out how to keep it from going to sleep on me after like a minute. So yeah, if any of my American brothers and sisters can help me out with this one, man, I don't know what to think. Maybe it's just a gouge, but when you think about all the vans that are out there, right? Like, look at that. It goes almost all the way through the ear. Like, look at that. That's a long gouge. Like, look below the earlobe. I think there's a little bit more extending, like, right through the earlobe. I don't have a scope either. 20x. You know what? I know a lot of people say use 10x and stuff like. Guys, I use a 60x. I use a, you know what I mean? I use a 40x for my general purpose stuff. This bad boy right here. This is yeah, I think it's a 40. And then when I'm looking at RPMs, DDOs, or anything like that, I use a 60. I just don't have it available right now. And I tell you, if I even try to use this 40, I have a hard time seeing them. Like, yeah, some of them are totally noticeable. You know what I mean? 1960D DDO number 1. Yeah, you could probably see it, no problem, with the 10 loop. But some of them are just, yeah, I stick to my 60 times. Take care, John Jacobs. I'll have your tracking out to you in the next day or two. Yeah, the spiked ear, right? Okie dokie, guys. Well, the last teaser for tonight. I don't know. 2 more teasers I'll show off before I get out of here. Here's my 1880S with a double date in a green holder, the older holder. And then here's another cool one. This one here is the 1897 with the, I think it's called the pitted die or rusted die. So VAM 6. And that's it for today, guys. Please keep an eye and ear out for me. I hope to have a video up detailing the lots and also shipping and all prudent information for the auction. I hope to see everybody there. Hopefully you see something you like. I will also be offering a little bit of silver. I got a few coins for anybody interested. It'll be in the video. I've taken pictures of everything. And I hope you guys saw something you like. So keep an eye out, an ear out. Happy hunting. Be safe. And as always, take care and much appreciated. Thank you very much for your time. I don't take that lightly. I really do appreciate it, guys. Have a wonderful... This computer. Oh my goodness. Take care, guys.